I'm James Carl Morrison. I about it so you fuckers can listen. I love movies. Everybody who knows me knows that I love movies. I think one of the most painful things about being unemployed at the moment is that I'm not going to the movies as regularly as I'd wished. And not to make myself out to be a charity case, I just don't want to spend JSA money on movie tickets and like going out every other week, as opposed to spending it trying to find a job. So instead of reviewing movies on the cinema, latest films in the cinema, I just figured, well, you know what, I have an extensive DVD collection. Why not review DVDs? Why not? Why not? Oh my god. You know what? Thing is, I love movies full stop. You okay? I love bad movies. You know, you could take the piss out of Rocky IV for having like insane montages. You can take the piss out of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe for having gay overtones. You can criticise every Steven Seagal movie because he's fixated in almost every movie I've seen him in punching goons in the nuts, like just random men in the nuts. It's his favourite like martial art. If there was a martial art involving like nut punching, Steven Seagal would have a black belt in it. But you know what? All those movies, you know what they have in common? On some level, they're entertaining. I will even go as far as to say that Rocky IV is one of my all-time favourite movies. I'm not ashamed to say it. Well, my dad picked up this DVD from Tesco's, £3 in the bargain bin, and I instantly laughed because it's from an infamous director, a director infamous for being shit, and I just figured that I would watch it with a friend and we'd have a few laughs. I think I've kept you in suspense long enough. Here it is. Far Cry, from the one and only Uwe Ball. We've all heard about this prick. I mean, the Nostalgia Critics, Spoonie one, Linkara, Film Brain, you know, all of the famous internet critics, you know, they've had a pop at this guy. I think Film Brain actually covered this film specifically. I just figured if they could like have so much, like derive so much comedy from these films, surely they're not so bad. Surely you could get like your best mate or like a girlfriend, you know, watch it and just laugh at how fucking stupid it is. This is bad. This fucking film is bad. You know what? It's so bad that it's actually not funny. In fact, it's boring. The dialogue puts you to sleep. On top of that, being so fucking stupid and having nothing to do with the game apart from having super soldiers in it, the dialogue puts you to fucking sleep. You're not even at your full wits to take the piss out of it. I don't even know how these fuckers can do it. How the fuck did Film Brain concentrate? A fucking 19-year-old kid fucking concentrate hard enough on this fucking film to even get little snippets and rip the shit out of it. I just couldn't do it. I was like a fucking zombie after the first 20 minutes. This is fucking arse. I'm angry. I'm not fucking acting for the camera. I fucking hated this film. It was an insult. This was a guy who, in my opinion, was trying to be shit. Trying. Like, throughout the film, you had like bird's eye view shots from helicopters. You had Hollywood actors, like creme de la creme, decent Hollywood actors and actresses. You had elaborate sets, but you know what you had throughout the entire film? Shaky cam. The camera kept shaking up and down. Inexcusable. There's no fucking excuse for that sort of thing. It's just Why would you have that much money? You must have had a budget. Surely you didn't just give a digital camera to a cameraman and asked him just to hold it. There's no excuse for shaky cam. I'm sure I'm preaching to the fucking choir. We all know this guy is shit, but you know what? I just figured that it would be so shit it was funny. I just figured that I would pick up one of these DVDs and be entertained by how bad it is. You know that how Plan 9 from Outer Space has like a certain amount of charm that you can sort of identify with a guy that's actually trying, who actually thinks that he's made a decent movie, but he's made probably the worst. You know what? I would take Plan 9 from Outer Space any day. I would relish Plan 9 compared to this fucking abomination. Yui Bowl, the laws of probability would dictate that you probably never see this video, but I would rather take a gigantic whiff of an anthrax cow head from Postal. I would rather have a big booed red-headed vampire jump on my back and rip my throat out. I would rather have a mutated zombie frog from House of the Dead punt me in the head than watch any of your fucking films. Stay the fuck away from decent game franchises. Stay the fuck away from video cameras. Stay the fuck away from decent actors. I don't even want to know what the fuck you did to Ben Kingsley. I don't even want to fucking know. This is the first and the last Yui Bowl movie I will ever fucking watch. Full stop. That's it. That's all I have to say. Done. Sorry for being so, aggressive. Not to you, Yui. You're a cunt. Knobhead. Fucking twat. I swear, honestly, that fucking dirty little sauerkraut will knock you in the